Let's talk about this guy. You know this guy, Jose Altuve. Little guy, small guy, man, representing all the small guy, little guys right there.
Listen, represent the small guys.
I'm not a small.
You're small.
I'm big. I'm tall.
No more than me. It's okay, people. It's okay to be small.
It's okay. I'm not a small.
Smaller than me.
I'm not small.
But it's okay. So whatever.
This guy is 5'7" and 165 pounds. He's small. He is small. But this guy can hit.
All right, let's go to the point.
Why?
So right here, you can see a little bit sit down in the back leg, a little bit comfortable. He's like a little relaxed with the hands high. Obviously, he had to keep the hands high so he can get the high pitch. Just kidding. Maybe helping.
It's high for him.
So he got that good coil around his back leg. Now, when you that little, that you had to coil more or you had to bring a little bit more leg kick, I think it maybe help, but it's not gonna give you just a full power or more power. Sometimes you can be just more simple. Now, it's easier to keep the power. It's easier because now you coiling with your leg kit is easier, like you're already getting the power, right? But you can even coil with a small leg kit and you still can
have power.
You can still have power because it's all about like getting your coil in your back hip. Now, higher or lower, that's more about comfortable situation or more like I feel like I'm more on time with the higher leg key, or I can stay more back and let it get deep, right? So, but it's the same. Because you see Pujols, Goldsmith,
Mark Carpenter,
they small steps, but they all still coiling, right? Maybe it's a little easier when you're bigger, coil a little bit less just to keep it more simple, but you gotta be Mike Trout, Aaron Judge.
But I see small guys trying, like, not major league, like small guy, high school. Small, I'm trying to low with the heel. That's not.
It's kind of hard.
Heel to heel, I don't think that's more.
So the thing is, if you low with just your heel, you had to be very specific on why you're trying to do. You still have to get the coil. You still have to get some kind of separation. So not because you got the front foot in the like just with your heel, that allow you to just use more hands, and that's the problem. Yeah, you're gonna use more hands because you're losing some connection between transfer the power from the ground up. So watch out with just the heel up. I don't think you're right, because I think people that don't do the leg kick is because they're scared. No, it's too long swing or whatever.
No, they just don't know how to low.
You don't know how to low. Look at you can start. He can start with the leg up and just wait, and he's still gonna have the same amount of power of he just start later, or he just start. You know what I mean? So the front foot picking it up, you can start however you want, as long as it's earlier enough. As long as you pick up that front foot before he about to release that ball, you'll be fine. Because if you pick up that front foot way too late, obviously you're gonna have to rush your mechanics, and you end up mess up your mechanics. So here, when he pick up that front foot, normally is when the pitcher start getting that good separation right here, or maybe a little earlier. It doesn't matter. But I know for a fact, you start moving forward when the pitcher is in the top about to release, okay? That's when you start doing this movement. And that movement had to be like a land tree, like a tree chopping the bottom and you start landing. Now, you don't want to jump. You don't want to be too aggressive with that, because then you're going to get full with changes and curveballs, right? Right there, that's when you start developing, okay, where is that coming? Where is that pitch coming? This is because you're still holding your power in your back hip, because your back pocket is still to the pitcher. That's the power is that. It's the coil. It's the coil situation right there, okay? As long as you keep that coil, you allow yourself to feel the power, okay? So right here, the pitcher is about to go down. He start releasing. Pitcher release the ball. Your front foot should not be touching the ground. Your front foot should be some kind of way going forward without touching the ground. Now, when it's 12 feet, 15 feet, I don't know, depending on how well you're timing it, that ball, then you start touching the ground, okay? But this is the thing. When you start touching the ground, Look at what happened. Front shoulder down, not looking somewhere behind you, back foot, or to the catcher, depending where your hands at, right? So you will see that good separation right here. It's almost here. I feel like this stretch, this separation is almost like this. This is for my hairband, right? So that's what you do. That's what you're supposed to feel. And then when you release it, you get that quickness. You don't even see it because it's all quickness, right? We're teaching kids how to be quick. So we got time to let the ball travel, right? Quickness is equal power. So when you get that quickness already, almost like I reload the gun, you reload the gun, that front heel, this front heel, when it's about to go down, that's when the bullet should. What is the bullet? The bullet is your back leg and your barrel, your shoulders, everything. You're turning, right? But normally, I would say after your heel land, is your back leg is the bullet. Your back leg had to go, and then from here, your shoulders start tilting in the in the same angle of the pitch. Okay, is it lower? Is it higher? Right? And this one, it was a high pitch, and he still had to tilt. Right? But something I see, he don't move his head forward or nothing. Mm-hmm. There was a sorry for my bad draw.
Prosecco.
I don't want to do all that. Right there. The head stay there, but now ta. What happened with that? What happened here, Christian?
The barrel is almost hitting the mat. Oh! The barrel is getting early in the song. Look at that.
The barrel is not going down to the ball. The barrel is going down behind him with a good energy. Now, as you can see, that bat is blurry, right? It's already getting energy behind the ear, okay? When he starts tilting and bringing that back leg, the back leg is going to dictate where the barrel should go after that, right? So the back leg start turning a direction of the ball. With the tilt situation, it's going to allow the barrel to understand, okay, what level I'm going to go. You get what I'm saying? Damn, I never sound like that. What level I want to go. If it's higher, I go a little less tilt. If it's lower pitch, I get a little bit more tilt. Right there is a high pitch, so he get early in the song. So now, when you early in the song like that, people, for this kid, strike out and be bad player is going to be tough. First of all, the strike zone is lower and smaller. So obviously he going to have more room to work or let it go. And the barrel is getting on playing early. So it's going to end up having more consistent.
It's covering a long
through. Look at this.
Distance.
Look at that barrel, people. He's still from back here all the way here. All that. Ooh.
You see the circle to circle. But get the line longer. The line should be longer, right?
More
right
longer.
There. Now, do it again. There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
See that? Circle to circle.
Circle to circle.
Bam.
So he's really great hands and eye coordination, keeping that barrel long through the song. Just like Machado, we talk about it, how the barrel get behind and early in the song, long through the song. Now, I'm more a guy that I will try when I get here, I try to keep my chest more in the back, just like Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Barty Bonds. I can keep going from elite hitters, that people that hit over 30 to 40 home runs, right? And almost every year, like getting big numbers, right?
Consistency. With big numbers.
But for him, it's working what he's doing right now. And I know for a fact that when I see him, he got some problems on swinging pitches off pitch and follow and try to go catch it. But when you got a barrel doing this crap, that barrel doing this, the only thing he had to do is just keep the barrel working. Mm-hmm. And then keep getting the right plane. Now, if he's late or he's early, who cares? He's still going to hit some balls unless the pitcher just start moving the ball really well. Okay? Good day, a good pitcher doing good movement, man, he have to fight. But pitchers need to fight more when your barrel is doing all this. That barrel is doing the job, right? So, people, good mechanics, good power, I mean, he's 5'7".
5'7", 165 pounds.
So if you're small, don't give up. Keep dreaming, keep working. But something we got an advantage these days, people. Obviously, I know for a fact that we all put our work. We all put so much work, and we didn't make it. And we put the excuse that I was too little. Now, these days, today, these kids have this. This kid have technology. This kid need to understand how these elite players move. So maybe we can steal something from them. Unless, I don't want you to steal what they're saying. You can steal a lot of approaches or whatever, but you need to copy what they're doing. If you copy what they're doing while watching videos and understand how the body move or where the power coming, how the barrel start getting early in the song and long through the song, your career is gonna become longer and longer. So parents, don't get frustrated because your kid is little and small. They're gonna grow one day, and don't put a sticker in your kids when you know that he not gonna be tall because you're small, because you're a midget and your wife is a midget too, and that don't mean that they cannot play the sport. This is what I love about this sport. It's so much opportunities. It's so much more than just height. Okay. I see plenty of kids, plenty of players, even me. I was 6'2", and I get drafted in the round 47, and I don't make it. But I didn't have the knowledge that I'm bringing to these kids or to the parents.
You didn't have the Castro Bros.
I don't have the Castro Bros in my life. I need this.
Oh, you need the Castro Bros.
I wish Castro Bros was born before. But now I feel blessed because I feel like I know this help kids. And it's easy for me to translate the information, even with my bad English.
People, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See you on the next video.